Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today, we'll learn about writing letters. Students, letter writing is lesson number 3 on page number 91 of your English 1 book. So, I request you all to please take out page number 91 in your English book, English 1 book. Okay? So, what is a letter? What is a letter? Why do we need it? We need a letter to convey our message to the one who is not with us, right? Correct? A letter is a medium to convey our message to someone, right? Okay, we generally write letters to our friends and relatives living in other cities or countries. We even write letters to our principal, teacher, or government officials for a particular purpose. The letter we write to our friends, relatives, etc. are known as informal letters or friendly letters or even personal letters. The letters we write to our principal, teacher, or for any official purpose is known as formal letters. So, what have you learned till now? That letters are of two types. How many? Two types. There are two types of letter. Number 1, informal letter, and number 2, formal letter. Okay? So what are informal letters? Informal letters are the letters which we write to our friends, family members, and relatives. Okay? So these letters are the letters which we write to our friends, relatives, or any other family member. Correct? So these are informal letters. And what are formal letters? Formal letters are the letters which we write to official purpose, which we write for official purpose. We write formal letter to principal, teacher, or for any official reason. Okay? These are formal letters. What happens is in formal letters, we have to do a lot of formality. They have to be perfect. They have a format. Okay? We have to follow a format to write formal letters. But in informal letters, which we write to our friends, family, or relatives, we don't do any formality in those letters. We just convey our message just like we talk, right? But we cannot write just the way we talk in application or in letter which we write to any official purpose. In that letter we have to follow a pattern, a format. Okay, so here you can see on page number 91 a format is given for informal letters. So in this class we will only learn about informal letters. Okay, so informal letters we have to start. How do we start informal letters? We have to write our address. Whose address? We write our address. The one who is writing the address will write his address first. For example, I have written B85 DDA Flats, New Delhi, right? So this is the address which I have written. You can write your address if you are writing the letter to someone. Okay, so you have to write your address, and below your address, just below your address, you have to write date the date on which you are writing the letter, right? So I have written 26th August 2020, but if you are writing the letter on a different date, you can write that date, but you have to mention the date. So first of all, the address, your address, below your address, date, and then you will write dear father, dear mother, dear sister, dear friend. Okay, whatever, it's called salutation. Salutation is what we write, like dear father, dear friend. Okay, this is called salutation. And then we write body of the letter. Body of the letter is what? The matter. Okay, matter, what we have to, the content which we write. Just like I have written, you will be glad to know that I have passed the second class. I am in third class now. I have to buy new books. I also have to buy my school fee. Please send me 500 rupees by money order. Yours loving, Sachin. So this is the letter which Sachin has written to his father, and he has mentioned his address. First, Sachin has written his address, B85 DDA Flats, New Delhi. Below that, he has written his address, and below the he has written his address. Below that, he has written the date, and below the date, it is salutation, which is dear father or dear mother, to whomsoever you are writing the letter. You have to write their name. Okay, or if you're writing to the letter to your father or mother, you can write dear father, dear mother, dear sister. Okay, and then we start the body of the letter by leaving one or two lines. Okay, by leaving one line, we have to begin writing the matter of the letter. Okay, the body of the letter, which is called. So after writing all these three things, address, date and salutation, you have to leave one line, and then after that you have to write the matter of the letter. Whatever you want to write, whatever you want to tell your father, mother, or your sister or your friends, you can write it in the matter. Okay, once your matter is over, then on the left side you can see yours loving, and then you have to write your name. Either you can write yours loving, you can write your affectionately, or your sincerely. It's up to you, whatever you want to write. Okay, so it should be on the left side of the letter. And then your loving, you have to write your name. Okay, if I am writing the letter, I will write my name. So this is how you have to write an informal letter. Okay, this is the format which you have to follow. It's not that much difficult, it's very easy. Your address, then date, then salutation, and then after leaving a line, you have to write the body of the letter. Once the body of the letter is over, then on the left side in the corner, you have to write yours loving and your name. Okay, I hope you've understood it. I want you to practice writing letters at home. Write letters to your friend with this following this format, and you will be perfect in it. All right, take care. Bye bye.